Hey there, I'm Lance with Love to Hate, where we try to help gamers find great games to play with non-gamers. In this video, I want to talk with you all about Caterpillar Filler from David Newton, which is running on Kickstarter right now, so make sure to check out that Kickstarter campaign down below by clicking that link in the description of this video. Sam's not with me in this video because she's already shared her thoughts on Caterpillar Filler with our 2-minute review that we did for Board Game Breakfast on the Dice Tower, which you can click that eye in the top right corner and it will take you to that video, or you can check out that video on the Kickstarter campaign page for Caterpillar Filler. So in this video, I'm going to share my thoughts about this game and let you know what I think about it and how it works between a gamer and a non-gamer. Caterpillar Filler is a quick little filler of a game in which you and your whole family can sit down and just have a blast moving your caterpillar about the board, kind of like the old game Snake that you might have played on your Nokia brick phone. I know I did. And you just try to maneuver yourself as best as you can, not getting yourself caught up by running into your own self or getting eaten by something else, such as one of the other players in this case. And that's a lot of fun. Brings back a lot of good memories. It's an easy concept. It's one that makes the game challenging and unique and fun. That grid movement, which you're never quite sure just exactly how far you're going to move on your turn, because it is roll and move, which gets a bad connotation from old games that weren't any good, that employed roll and move techniques, but this particular one does it well in my opinion. It's not too much of a factor, as most players are having to move about the same number of spaces anyhow, but it always throws things up with a fresh bit of unknown as to what's going to happen on you or the other player's turns. I really enjoyed the different scenarios that come into this game. You can set this up in different ways with different flower petals and wasps on the board in different areas. Really shakes it up, makes it unique each time you break this open. It's one that worked real well with our family. We have kids as young as 4 playing this with us. All the way up to 9-year-olds, excuse me, he's almost 10. But they all enjoyed it, had a good time with it. Me and Sam really enjoyed it as well. The only knock that I think we had against it was that it was just a filler game. We kind of wanted a bigger experience from it because it is such a cool game. We would have enjoyed it being more than just a filler. But as it is, it's great to kind of get it in there as a filler can be, and in between bigger games. This is one that you can break out real quick and get it on the table and get a quick play in. And as I've already mentioned, it has all those different scenarios, so each time you do that, you aren't experiencing the same 15-minute filler of a game. So that's really cool in my opinion. It's one that I enjoy and I'm glad to have in my collection. It's one that works with my whole family, and it's one that I think works real well with non-gamers, as it's an easy, straightforward concept for them, and you know what you're trying to do right from the get-go. It's not hard to develop a strategy. It is sometimes hard to employ that strategy throughout the course of the game, as you do have to be flexible as you see the other players move, so it's not a boring game by any means. Works real well. I enjoy it. That's Caterpillar Filler. It's on Kickstarter right now, so make sure to check that Kickstarter campaign down below. If you like this video, please consider liking, subscribing, and hitting that bell icon so that you can be notified of all the new content that Love to Hate puts out there. I'm Lance, and this is Love to Hate, where we try to bridge the gap between gamers and non-gamers. We'll catch you next time.